Now we will move on to Dandi Yatra or Dandi March. It started from 12th March and 1930 and got completed on April 6th, 1930. As a part of civil disobedience movement. Civil etle we do not agree with the government and we do not obey the rules and regulation of the government. Gandhiji decided to go on Dandi village by the sea coast to break the salt law. So what happened was that before there was a rule that Indians could not produce salt, that Indians were not given the permission to manufacture salt. Only the Britishers had the permission to manufacture the salt. That is why Gandhiji decided that he will go to Dandi village. This Dandi village was on a sea coast. Sea coast એટલે દરિયા કિનારે હતો. Why did he want to go to Dandi? Because Dandi was a place where salt was produced. He wanted to go over there, produce his own salt and break the salt law. On the 11th March evening, in the assembly of thousands of people, the message of Satyagraha was sent. So when was the message of Satyagraha sent? On 11th March evening. Even if people got arrested with firm determination of non-violence, struggle against the government continued. People got arrested. Okay, while they were marching to Dandi, people on the way got arrested. Though the movement was non-violent, people were not violent, people were just marching very peacefully, people were arrested, and still Gandhiji did not stop. He kept on walking, he kept on walking. Okay, on 12th March 1930, under his leadership, Gandhiji commenced, means started, Dandi Yatra with his supporters from Harijan Ashram, now Gandhi Ashram. Okay, so from where did he start the Dandi Yatra? From Gandhi Ashram. Where is Gandhi Ashram? It's in Ahmedabad. Okay, so from there he started, and earlier it was called as Harijan Ashram. Okay, so on 12th March 1930 he started his Dandi Yatra. Okay, from Harijan Ashram, singing the hymn Vaishnava Jan Tane Re Kahiyo Jai Pid Paraye Jane Re. So while he was marching, the people were singing this song. Gandhiji said in Dandi Yatra, I shall die to death of a crow and a dog, but I will not return to this ashram without attaining Purna Swaraj. Brave never run. So Gandhiji said during his Dandi Yatra, during his Dandi March, Gandhiji said that I will not stop this yatra and I will not come back to the Gandhi ashram unless and until I have got Purna Swaraj. Purna Swaraj means complete independence. Away from the struggle, the one who runs away by seeing the struggle is not brave. So what did he say? That when you are struggling, when you are trying to solve your problem, you should not run away from the problem. You should face the problem and you should fight the problem, and then only you are brave. Gandhiji, along with his supporters, started the Dandi March. This march was 370 kilometers, which included Asli, Bareji, Nadiad, Anand, Boravi, Ras, Jamsur, Bharuch, Surat, Navsari, as well as a small and a large region. So how long was the march? It was 370 kilometers. And what all areas were included? All these areas were included. Just remember only 3 areas. Okay, remember Bharuch, Surat, Navsari, or you remember any names which you want. During Dandi March in these regions, people were explained the reasons for civil disobedience movement and breaking of the salt law. So while Gandhiji was marching, he explained the people what is the meaning of civil disobedience and why was it necessary to break the salt law. As Dandi March passed through these small large towns, people used to clean the village roads, decorate their houses with toran and showed conscience for this satyagraha. So as people came to know that Gandhiji is going to come to our village, he is going to walk through our village, people would clean the village, they would put toran on their village, they would decorate their house, showing that they also support this satyagraha. Dandi Yatra had a wonderful effect in creating astonishing faith of unity and consciousness among the people. Okay, because of Dandi March, people got united. People started having faith in Gandhiji. Okay, and they supported the Satyagraha. Gandhiji, along with his colleagues and supporters, reached Dandi after 24 days on 5th April 1930. So after 24 days, Gandhiji reached the Dandi village. On early morning of April 6th, Gandhiji broke the salt law by picking up a handful of salt from the sea coast. In the loud voice, Gandhiji stated, "I have broken the salt law." So what happened on the early morning of April 6th, Gandhiji went on the sea coast of Dandi and he picked up the salt which was there and he said, "I have broken the salt law." And while addressing the people gathered there, he uttered, "I by this event am applying salt to the foundation of the building in the form of a British Empire." So what happened is, when he picked up the salt, there were a lot of people over there gathered. He gave a speech among the people and he said કે હું આ salt લઈને British Empire ઉપર મારું છું. Okay, I am throwing this salt at the British Empire and telling them, "Look, I am shaking you all now. You all can't defeat me. I will do whatever I have to do to get the freedom for this country." Shri Mahadev Bhai Desai has compared this event to Mahabin Sankram, the great Renaissance. Okay, don't remember this. Journalists, photographers, writers, historians of India and across the world visited and published the report about what they witnessed in their newspapers and booklets. So obviously lot of journalists, lot of photographers, lot of writers all around the world, okay, they saw this event happening. They took pictures and they wrote about Gandhiji and his civil disobedience movement in their magazine, in their journals, in their newspaper. In this way, the Dandi March, which was started from Sabarmati Ashram on 12th March, was nationally acclaimed and achieved its physical completion. But it started applying salt to the foundation of the building in the form of the British Empire. So Dandi March was a small march from Gandhi Ashram to Dandi, okay, and it was started on 12th March, and by this march it was proved that we Indians have the capacity to move the pillars of the British foundation. એટલે એ લોકોના જે ખંભા છે એ આપણે હલાવી નાખ્યા હતા literally. Britishers were now scared of Gandhiji. They knew Gandhi had the power, Gandhi had the ability to remove Britishers of India, and that now people were united again to fight against the Britishers, okay? Civil disobedience movement generated a new national consciousness among the people. Okay, obviously people were now become conscious, એટલે people now became aware what they were capable of. Earlier they felt that they did not have the power to defeat the Britishers, but now they became conscious or aware that they had the power to defeat the Britishers. The British police beat them mercilessly. Lathi charge, arrest, shouting, oppression on women, children continued, but agitation did not decrease. So while they were marching towards Dandi, lot of people were arrested. Lathi charge was there. There was shooting. There was oppression. Oppression એટલે દબાણ કરવામાં આવ્યું હતું. Women અને children ને મારવામાં આવ્યા હતા. But the Dandi march continued. It did not stop at all. During Dandi March, numerous constructive programs like boycott of foreign goods, prohibition of liquor, removal of untouchability, Hindu-Muslim unity, and oath to do social service, etc. were held. So during Dandi March, okay, Hindus and Muslims became united. Lot of programs, lot of other things were also introduced in Dandi March. First, that boycott or do not use foreign clothes. Okay, prohibition of liquor એટલે alcohol બંધ કરી દો totally, because alcohol at that time was coming from Britishers. So do not consume alcohol. Complete ban on alcohol. Remove untouchability. Untouchability એટલે એ ટાઈમ પર આપણે કાસ્ટ સિસ્ટમ બહુ સ્ટ્રોંગ હતી. છૂત અછૂત બહુ હતી, રાઈટ, કે જે અપર કાસ્ટના લોકો હતા એ લોઅર કાસ્ટના લોકો સાથે વાતચીત ન કરતા, એ લોકોને ટચ ન કરતા. સો રિમૂવ ધેટ સિસ્ટમ. રિમૂવ untouchability. Hindu-Muslim unity, okay, form unity of Hindus and Muslims, and to do social service, go around and do social service. Dandi Yatra and breaking of the salt law brought not only national wide consciousness એટલે awareness, but it brought fame in the aspect of non-violent struggle and movements worldwide. Procession programs and assemblies were conducted for boycotting foreign goods, prohibition of liquor and picketing on the liquor making, not giving revenue tax, satyagraha for removal of untouchability. To weaken these agitation and struggles, the government started lathi charge, imprisonment and other atrocities. So with Dandi Yatra, there were other things also which were introduced. For the first time, Indians came to know that through non-violent ways, non-violent એટલે ગુસ્સામાં મારપીટ સિવાય તે આપણે બ્રિટિશર્સને અપોઝ કરી શકીએ છીએ કે બ્રિટિશર્સની અગેન્સ્ટ આપણે લોકો એક્શન લઈ શકીએ છીએ. ઓકે, they came to know about this. Okay, there were lot of processions, okay, rallies હતા, ઘણા programs હતા, ઘણી meetings હતી. Okay, for what? For boycotting foreign goods, prohibition on foreign liquor એટલે બહારથી જે આલ્કોહોલ આવતું તો દારૂ આવતું હતું એના ઉપર complete ban. Picketing of liquor making એટલે જે ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી કે જે ફેક્ટરીમાં આલ્કોહોલ કે દારૂ બનતું હતું એ લોકો એ ફેક્ટરીમાં કામ કરવા નો જવા માંડ્યા અને એ લોકેશન ઉપર આવીને બધા એક સાથે ઊભા રહી ગયા કે વી ડોન્ટ વોન્ટ ટુ વર્ક એન્ડ શટ ધીસ શોપ. ઓકે, not giving revenue એટલે not paying the tax. સત્યાગ્રહ ફોર રિમૂવલ ઓફ અનટચેબિલિટી, જે છૂત અછૂત હતા એ રિમૂવ કરવા માટે ઘણી બધા સત્યાગ્રહ, ઘણા બધા રેલીઝ નીકળી હતી. ઓકે, to weaken this movement, to weaken Dandi March, to weaken the agitation, the Britishers, they started Lathi March, they started imprisoning people. Imprisoning એટલે લોકોને જેલમાં નાખવા માંડ્યા and lot of other bad things were done towards the people. People reacted by destroying railway station, post office, police station and other government buildings. Incidents like agitation held under the leadership of Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Frontier Gandhi at Wadala, Bombay, struggle against the foreign liquor under the leadership of Kasturba Gandhi in Bombay, Garsana in Surat and Viramgam during the salt law agitation, renunciation of the government services as well as removal of children from government schools were the major highlights of these movements. So what happened? People also reacted in a very bad way towards the Britishers. What they did was, when the Dandi March was going on, okay, they destroyed the railway station, post office, okay, police station, government buildings. આ બધા buildings ઉપર people were attacking, which was a bad thing because Gandhiji wanted a non-violent movement. Okay, there were also other satyagrahas which were started by other people, like Abdul Ghaffar Khan એ સત્યાગ્રહ કર્યો હતો ક્યાં? વડાલા અને બોમ્બેમાં. Okay, same way Kasturba Gandhi also did a satyagrah, okay, at Surat, Viramgam. Okay, and obviously what did people do? They left their government jobs, they removed their children from the government schools. Okay, so all these things were the main points of the Dandi March. Okay.